Greetings, gentle viewers. This is the World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria beta, as can be seen in the top corner. Finally managed to get my main character transferred over. This is Peachy, aka Peace Bloom. Currently level 85 Death Knight. Been really looking forward to seeing what the new talent system and all the changes to the Death Knight class are, so gonna pop on for the very first time. I've been playing through, you know, pandas and all that, you know, trying a few different things. There's quite a few bugs at the moment with the, say, the troll starting zone and all that, but yeah, focusing on the Death Knight stuff at the moment. So. What? I have to rename him? Okay, beta is beta. Fucking. At least I won't have to do this on the main game. Assholes. Peachy. Oh, fuck you! Peachy the DK. How's that? Your talents have been reset. Yes, indeed, they have. Oh, hello. Hang on, never mind my talents. I think my face has been reset. Peachy doesn't look this dark. Have they changed? Hang on a second. Okay. Let's see. Options. Not that one. This is so fascinating. Display. Show helm. They've changed me. This is not Peachy. It's an imposter. No, okay, it's beta is beta. Well, yeah. That was interface, wasn't it? Display. Show cloak and hand. Okay. Nah. No problem. It doesn't matter. Okay, so here we are. Here's Peachy. Ironically, this is where I left him in the real game, so... Right, so... They've completely redone the talent system. Okay. Okay, awesome. Great start. Okay, we'll try that again. So, here we go. Choose your specialization. Your character can now choose a class specialization. They've completely changed the way talents work. So, let's see what happens. We've got the three different types: Blood, Frost, Unholy. Blood is still the tanking, Frost and Unholy is still DPS. Now, all of the gear I've got on at the moment is DPS. I don't really know that much about Frost. I used to be a Frost tank back during Wrath, so I think we'll go with Unholy for now, since I know how that works. Are you sure you want to be Unholy? Hells yeah. Okay, so... oh, here we go. Alright, here we go. Right, this is the Talents tab. You can now choose specific talents. Okay, and interesting. So, straight away, I see you don't get anything until 56 from Death Knight. I don't know if it feels like I've got less options than the previous system. I mean, I automatically get summon. Let's see what we automatically get. Instead of having to spec in it, I've automatically got Summon Gargoyle. You know, I get all the Festering Strike, Scourge Strike, yeah. I get all the stuff that's Master of Ghouls. The ghoul is summoned by your raised dead spell. It's your pet, yes. Reaping, yeah. Okay. So for the most part, all the essential stuff for being an Unholy Death Knight, I get automatically. That's fine. I don't have to say I'm going to spec into that, so that's good. So these are all the quote-unquote the cosmetic choices. So let's run through them all. Roiling Blood. Blood Boil ability also triggers pestilence. Okay. An undead minion will erupt in a shower of bile, dealing a load of shadow damage. Okay. Interesting. So that's basically, is that the equivalent of corpse explosion? Unholy blight. Right, you surrounded... Oh, I've missed this one. Surrounded by a swarm of insects. All enemies within 10 yards get damaged. But at the moment, they're really going for more funsies in terms of these talent points. In a nutshell, they're basically making it so it's not that big a deal which one you choose. It's mainly for fun. Let's see. I can either be surrounded by horrible flies, or I can have my minion explode in bile. We're going for that one, I think. Okay, next tier. Lichborn. Oh, brilliant! I can be undead again. Awesome, I've missed that one. Icy Grip. Reduces the cooldown of your death grip by 15 seconds. Yeah, that's not really useful for me. Let's see. Anti-magic zone. Well, since I get feared a lot, well, that seems more of a PvP talent. I don't know. Places a large stationary anti-magic zone. I've never actually used that. I have never used that. So we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's see. Death's Advance. All movement impairing effects are reduced. That's good. Let's see. Victims of your diseases. They have their movement speed reduced. Interesting. Asphyxiate. Ooh. Yes. Interesting. Places Strangulate. Which one's Strangulate? Yeah, that's this one there. Ah, I see. So in other words, it's just it's a reskin of an already existing ability. Okay, hang on. Let's see. It's got a 1 minute cooldown, and this has got a 2 minute cooldown. Okay, so yeah. So it's basically an improved version of Strangulate. I'd rather not be interrupted myself, so we'll have that one. I mean, I can always try either of them. So. Death Pact. Drain the vitality of an undead minion, healing the Death Knight for 50% of his maximum health. Oh, I use that all the time. Deal Shadow Frost damage to an enemy, healing the Death Knight. Oh, brilliant! Okay, I like that one even better. I mean, that's not going to destroy me ghoul. Right, so it's half of his health. Although, that number seems really big, 18,000. However, in Cataclysm, or rather Mists, that's probably going to be 2%. Healing 75% of the damage dealt. Right. Conversion. You continuously convert your runic power to health. Interesting. You get less runic power though. Interesting. Interesting. That's more of a tanking thing than anything, in my opinion. I'm gonna go with the... Alright, that's something new though. Give that a go, see if it's any good. Blood Tap! Yeah, I usually use this. Well, I did in the old days. Each damaging death cone, blah blah blah. You generate a few blood charges. Up to 10 charges. Blood Tap consumes 5 of these charges to activate a random depleted rune. Basically, it's sort of a rune reset. So, Runic Empowerment. When you land a damaging Death Coil, Frost Strike or Rune Strike, you've got a 45% chance to activate it. So, all of these are rune abilities. So, when you land a damaging Death Coil, Frost Strike or Rune Strike, You have a 45% chance to activate Runic Corruption. Right, so for the most part, these two seem random number generated. You know, where it's like all three of these are to improve your runic ability. Right? For those of you who don't know anything about Death Knights, A, why are you watching this video? This is the Death Knight only video. And B, it's right here. Basically, the more runic power we get from, you know, hitting people with certain abilities, the more awesome things we can do. Right, so not too sure which one to go with here. I'm leaning towards Blood Tap because that's the one I've always used. Basically, I click that, it gives me an extra rune. One of these things at the bottom. That's always helped me in the past. These other two, I don't know. And then we've got three more, which I can't do yet. Gorfine's Grasp. Shadowy tendrils coil around all enemies within 20 yards or so. That sounds awesome. Okay, right, first of all for these three. What am I going with? Am I gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna click on that one where I'm draining. And for this one, Lichborn. Go with Lichborn. Okie dokie. So, right. So we're going with a Corpse Exploder, an ability that's going to stop me from being charmed or feared or put to sleep. A lot of movement affecting. Movement impairing effects are going to be stopped with that ability. This one, I'm going to be directly draining health from an enemy. That is for when I want to reset my runes and all that. So, okay, yeah, we'll learn that lot. Ta-da! And now for glyphs. Okay.